Hello guys, thank you for watching the VZ channel. So today I'm taking you to a Chinese cinema. Let's go watch a movie, huh? How about that? Alright guys, so I'm in a place called Wanda Mall. Wanda is a big private company in China that mainly does property, but they do a very good chain of cinemas. Obviously China has a lot of cinemas to choose from, but this is one of my favorite because they have very big screens and they have, IMAX, which is we all want to see good quality cinema, right? Obviously the prices in different Chinese cinemas vary. From my experience, they're a whole lot cheaper than going to the cinema in the UK, which is where I'm from. Oh, and by the way, if you guys didn't know, I am living in Shanghai. Interestingly, Shanghai is the birth of Chinese cinema, right? This is where it all began. And for a long time, into the 20th century, actually, Shanghai was the main hub of production of the movies in China. China has made leaps and bounds in cinema in recent history. And now actually the Chinese equivalent of Hollywood is the biggest production area in the world, which is kind of cool. So here, I just want to show you quickly a screenshot of my phone, and I will tell you how you can buy tickets to go to the cinema in China. It's a very easy process. You don't need to go to the actual cinema to buy it, except to collect your ticket. But yeah, let's show you how to do it. So first of all, this is for people in China. If you go to Alipay, right, open Alipay, and then you go to a section called Movies, right. If it's not right here on the first page, then you might need to go to All, and then find Movies. 电影 or 影院, this means movies or cinemas. So you can search by movies or by cinemas. Right, I like to search by cinemas, so I press on Yin Yuan, and this will show you the closest cinemas next to you. So for example, we'll choose the first one. It's the closest to my location right now. And then this will have all the movies, right? So you can see the prices here. You've got 65 here. This is for a VIP room, 104.9 RMB. But generally a Wanda cinema is more expensive than others. So let's pick a smaller cinema. How about this one? Some random one. Okay, yeah. These are the dates: tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Okay, you can see the price, 54.9. So anyway, for example, say you wanted to go at 6:15. This movie, you pick it, right, and then you choose your seat, like that, and then you press the red button to pay, right? So then you go to this button right here. Okay, which is your tickets. Select the movie, and right, so my barcode is grayed out because I've already used it, but your barcode will be black. So this is how you get the ticket. You get the QR code and then you scan. You press next step and you press print. Right, so the movie I'm going to see today is this one. It's called 你好李焕英, and Li Huanying is the name of the mother, so in English they translated it to Hi Mom. It's a very sensational movie in China right now. Everyone's talking about it on the social media and whatnot. It hit a record in the box office of 3.5 billion RMB in the first week of release, and they released it in a very good time for, commercially during the Chinese New Year. But still, it's a hit record. The cool thing that everyone finds about it right now in China is that the director of this movie is a female. Even in the West, we still don't have that many female directors. So yeah, in China, it's also a big deal. And she's actually a very famous star in China. She's normally a comedian. So I think this movie is kind of like a comedy, but also a drama at the same time, family drama. But she's now become very quickly the most successful female director in Chinese history. Isn't that something for her? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering how long have the cinemas been open in China, they've been open since, some have started opening again since March 2020. Most of them fully reopened in around June 2020. Yeah, so they've been open for a while. I love going to the cinema, guys.
I think they've started to sell them
obviously,
again, though.
Yeah, I'm wondering, what's the last movie you saw in the cinema? Another thing you might be wondering is it easy? Are there any subtitles for foreigners in Chinese cinemas? Well, the good news is if you are here watching foreign movies, and a lot of foreign movies do come out here, they don't dub the movies, which is great. You're going to hear the original sound, so you don't need subtitles for foreign movies. For some Chinese movies, they actually add English subtitles, so you can even enjoy quite a few Chinese movies. Another curious thing that I found about Chinese cinemas is the age rating system, right? So China has no age rating system for movies, which means adults and children can go watch the same movies without being stopped. It's left up to the parents to decide whether they can take their children to watch. And it doesn't mean that they just censor everything. That's not true at all. Like, I've seen some very violent movies, and technically children could come and watch it. And also, F-bombs and all the bad words from foreign movies are completely uncut, so it's all there. Yeah, but sexual stuff, that's a big no-no, right? They're very conservative about sexual things in there, but violence and bad language is okay, which I don't totally agree with. I personally think that, nudity is way better. That sounds kind of cheeky. I think that violence is way worse than nudity. I mean, I'd much prefer that violence was censored for children rather than nudity. But anyway, that's how it is.
包也没你干什么呀？不是随货里的吗？赶紧拿回去。讨厌我不能要，英哥你干什么呀？给你的。
改成女排比赛，大搞特搞。就想加入我们的运动委员会，就有请厂长为我们大家伙签个名。
If you can find it online, guys, hi mum, I recommend watching it. It's hilarious, and then it's a tearjerker. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. It was a tearjerker. Beautiful movie. Peace.
月的心情，我必须得讲两句了为了庆祝女排夺冠，今年咱们厂职工排球赛改成女排比赛，大搞特搞。